Get your hands up! I'm a member of the PG, also known as the Chuck E. Cheese Police Department. I'm also a member of the Firefighter Police Department, Police Force Department. I'm also a member of the Space Explorer Police Force Department, Explorer Department. I'm also a member of the Big Air Pro Snowboarder All Access First Chair Firefighter Keck PD Police Department Outer Space Explorer Police Force Department. Force. Welcome back. I still see you don't have your hands up. This is a serious order. I'm still a member of the department force, whatever I said in the last clip. Welcome back to Google Translate. So, because of that chaotic intro, you're probably wondering what a Google Translate is. Well, that happens to be the name of this video. Today, Google Translate's making curry, but you're probably also wondering what Google Translate is. Basically, I take a recipe, or somebody gives me a recipe. An example is curry. Then I go to an online translator, like Google Translate. I paste it in English. I put it into like Azerbaijani or whatever's on screen. Put it into a different language, and then a different language to a different language to a different language, a billion times until it becomes until I put it back into English, and it becomes this video. So you'll see what I mean by that. So let's start. Step 1. Put a large lid with butter and rot in the heat and let it dry for 5 minutes. You can say that again. Put a large lid with butter and rot in the heat and let it dry for 5 minutes. It's like put a large lid, but all of my lids will burn if I put the heat on them, since plastic burns. So I'm gonna use a pot. I'll report back to you when there's butter in it. Okay, if you're wondering why the butter's in pieces, that's because it's crumbled in my hand while I was trying to cut it, which is probably a bad sign. But it says put a large lid, which we're substituting for a pot with butter, and rot in the heat and let it dry for 5 minutes. I'll just turn that on, and I'll have Siri set us a timer for 5 minutes. Or there's a timer here. Okay, I'll meet you in 5 minutes. So surprisingly, we've gone almost 5 minutes without anything burning. No, it's not. Surprisingly, you can save 50% or more by switching to car insurance. Okay, time to turn off the butter. We had to make it go low, low, low.
Love lower than low.
Because otherwise it'd burn. That's probably why in the last clip it wasn't burning. The next step. 1 chicken shredded. Okay, so apparently we need to shred this chicken. We don't have any real life chickens or frozen chickens to shred. Sure. No, there we go. No, it's not working. Okay, so the next step says, the chicken is cut, question mark? To answer that, no, because the rubber chicken would not fit in the paper shredder. They often find a way to cook. You mean these guys often find a way to cook? Never knew that. Okay, next step. Add the garlic, ginger, and cook the bread and celery for a second. Just 1 second? Okay, cool. I'm going to get a bowl, and then put everything in there, just because this seems large and small enough. Okay, garlic first. There's a pile of ingredients over here you can't see. Okay, garlic. No measurements, it just says garlic. And then ginger. This ginger expired 1 year after after I was born, which is 2008. It looks like it. I'm just gonna use all of this since it's like 12 years old. It's 12-year-old ginger. Oh, there we go. Don't laugh. There we go. Nothing in the jar. My hands are all messy though. Okay. Moving right along. Cook the bread and celery for a second. Okay. I don't have celery, but I have a cucumber, and there's some bread here. This is the microwave. Oh, no. Just one. There we go. Done. That was like the easiest step ever. No temperature change at all. I don't know what the point of that was. It is always recommended as the next step. Cool, I never knew that. This is very smelly. Next step. Add coconut milk, carrots, Thai pie, salt, and pineapple. What in the world is Thai pie? And if any of my viewers are Thai, you can go ahead and tell me what it is. Please. Okay, coconut milk. This is what you stand on when you watch the video, by the way. We don't have coconut milk, but we do have soy milk. I hope that's fine. Soy milk is always a substitute anyway. Okay. A little bit of coconut milk goes a long way. Carrots as well. We only have like the appetizer carrots, if you can hear me. So I eventually found the carrots, but I only want to use one just so I don't have to waste anything, but I'm just going to snap it in half because it said the plural version of carrots. Yeah, this is looking like a great curry so far. Okay, Thai pie. What in the world's Thai pie? Let's see, what's usually in pie? Apples. So... I have a knife. You better obey my commands. Okay, since apples are usually in pies, I'm just gonna cut a slice off of an apple and then slice it up. Yeah. And dump it on there. That looks super delicious. And salt. There's no direction. There's no measurement either, so I assume just a pinch. That's what they mean by a pinch of salt, right? And then pineapple. We have pineapple chunks. Oh, there's stuff coming out of it already. I might just use the pineapple juice instead. Okay, there's some pineapple. Okay, so the next step is 5, heat and light. Even though that wasn't step 5, I'm still gonna heat it and light it by introducing you to our sponsor, Fire. He provides heat and light all at once. I'm gonna put our combination into the, ew, look at that, it's orange water. I'm gonna put our combination into the melted butter. And then we're gonna, what is that? That looks like someone's throw up. What in the world? Why is it sticking to the top? That's inanely disgusting. I'm gonna heat and light it for 5 minutes. Again, set the timer for 5 minutes. And I'll meet you in 5 minutes. Okay, so it started boiling. I'm gonna keep stirring it a bit more. It looks like a super deep, zoomed in version of your skin. Like there's like holes everywhere, like your pores. And it's steaming now. You can literally see the steam. There's 23 seconds left. Oh, this is disgusting. Okay, turning it off. Okay, the next step is blight. Are you talking to me? My name's not blitceed, but it's blitzeed. Same thing. You can call me blight, whatever. Add lemon juice. That's not the end of the sentence, by the way. But I'm just gonna do it for now. And anxiety. What do you mean you're firing me? You can't do this. I have 2 people in the hospital right now. You can't just abandon them while they're in the hospital. Their lives are at stake here. You can't fire me. Give me 3 days to prove myself and I'll do it. I can make enough money for the company to continue. Anxiety. Okay, the next step is leave for 1 to 2 minutes to dry and dry. 2 minutes. That's how long you have until you're fired. Hey everybody, welcome back to the blitceed show. I hope that was a good commercial break. Because there are no commercials if you just noticed. The next step, add white sugar on the outside. Salt, etc. Okay, white sugar. I hope I won't have to use this whole bag. That should be too much. Okay, so it said to add salt twice, no problem. And the last step, hour. I guess this video is gonna be an hour. I don't lick the bowl, because I sure don't. I don't want to even try this. Serve yourself, because I'm not going to, because that already smells disgusting. I can't believe I have to eat this. The things the internet does for content. Ew. I can't believe that's all I got. Should I eat this with a fork or a spoon? I seriously don't want to do this. Ew. Oh, that made me. It was so bad I almost threw up. Anyway, that's Google Translate. If for some reason you want to see more of me spitting out food, don't worry, I made a playlist. Check the description. I'm out. Can I call you Steph?